Hi guys, I'm just coming from the gym and something hit my mind, or a conversation I was having with my friend just came up in my mind at the gym. There's something called the in-between moment. The in-between moment, the moment where you have started the thing. Yes, you have started, but you have not arrived. The in-between moment where you have started going to the gym, but you have started going to the gym, but you haven't started seeing results. You started eating clean, but you haven't started seeing the results. You have started to learn the skill and you have not started seeing the results. You've started maybe a goal, like maybe running, but in between the moment you have signed up for the race and the race, the in between moment is such a critical moment because yes, you've overcome the motivation, the discipline, and you're putting in the work, but the in between moment where it feels invisible, where the work you've put, even you are not seeing it. You know, you're putting in the work, you're going to the gym every day, you're eating clean, you're showing up, you're learning a skill, but you are yet to master it. And I was just talking to my friend the other day and journaling about it. There is such a joy in learning something, but the in-between moments, and I think what I've noted with myself, that's what hit me at the gym, is that I do not like being a beginner. I think it's only now that I've realized that I honestly don't like being a beginner. That's why every time I would start the gym, I would get to a point where I'm like, I don't think this is for me, because I would want to go in and start lifting heavy immediately. So this time when I set the goal to go back to the gym this year, the goal was only consistency. By the way, my gym goals, one of my friends was like, what's your gym goal? And I was like, consistency. And one thing I told myself the moment I was signing up for the gym this year is that I'm going to allow myself to be a beginner. I will allow myself to use the 2 kg dumbbells. I will allow myself to because I would go and the trainer would tell me do this and I'm like, nah, I feel like that is too easy. This time when I went back to the gym, my only goal was I'm going to allow myself to be a beginner. And also something my friend keeps saying is that embarrassment is an emotion that we have not explored so much. Go out there and make a fool out of yourself. And the in-between moment is where you make a fool of yourself because you're like, okay, you've gone between the comfort zone, you've gone beyond the comfort zone and you have started doing it, but you're not seeing the results. And sometimes you feel like embarrassed. And embarrassment is such a beautiful thing. I think the shameless people and the people who are they're not afraid of being embarrassed live very beautiful lives because they're like, okay, what's the worst that can happen? I will go, I'll learn. I think just at the gym when I was working out and just reminding myself that in-between moment is such a beautiful place to be because I think now what allowing myself to be a beginner in the gym or in eating clean or even in running, those the embarrassment and that being that the beginning where I feel like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Yes, I have started, will I ever get there? And I think it just hit me, the in-between moment is such a beautiful space to be in because that is where you get to just uncover everything you know and surrender and be like, okay, I'm going to be in the gym. What are we doing today, legs? Okay, what are we doing? And I think that has even allowed me to gel with my coach so well because I'll be like, okay, what are we doing today? If he gives me 2 kg dumbbells, that's what I will use and I will not tell him no, because I think that's the conflict I used to have with all the coaches I've had, all the gym trainers I've had, because I'd be like, I feel like you're giving me like a small weight, but now I'm like, okay. So I think just takes a moment and think about the in-between moment and the joy of embarrassment because, yeah, again, random thoughts. May is the mental health awareness month. Just a reminder, guys, stay active, stay active. I think that is one thing that we can all count on. There are so many benefits of working out, so stay active, take care of your bodies. Cheers. Just random thoughts.